If you have been long divorced, so maybe you've been divorced 10, 20 or more years, but you're currently single, you might not realize that you are eligible to draw Social Security spousal benefits off that first spouse, that long ago spouse. A lot of people think, well, he remarried, therefore his Social Security will now go to his new spouse. That is true. But what is also true is that it can also, the same amount can also go to you, the first wife, as long as you qualify. How do you qualify to draw Social Security off your ex-spouse? First of all, you have to be at least 62. He has to be at least 62. Okay, so that's the threshold. Then for you to draw off him, half of his has to be more than all of yours. So if you out-earned him, you're not drawing off of him. He might be drawing off of your work record. So if he vastly out-earned you, half of his is more than all of yours, you'll be eligible to draw the spousal amount in lieu of your own. So a lot of women hear this and they're like, oh good, I get my Social Security and but no. With Social Security, you always only get one benefit. So hear me correctly, you'll get either yours or his, whichever one is higher. And you're like, well, how do I know which one is higher? Good question. Unless you can pick up the phone and call him and ask him, you need to call Social Security. The Social Security Administration will tell you, but only if you prove that you deserve to have that information. You have to give them your marriage certificate and your divorce decree. Then they'll say, okay, here's his information, and they'll help you make that decision. They can't give you advice, but they can tell you the facts, and you'll easily be able to make the decision. You'll take whichever amount is higher. So how much exactly can you get? It depends on the age you are when you file. So everyone's like, well, he died at 60, or let's not talk about him. How much you get depends on the age you are when you file. You have a choice. You can draw between 62 and forever. You would never draw past 70, but we'll say 62 and forever. If you draw at 62, you're going to get a permanently reduced amount. Every year that you wait, that you get closer to your full retirement age, you'll get more. The most you can get off of your spouse, if you're currently married, or your ex-spouse, the scenario I'm talking about, is 50% of his amount. Again, what I say and what people hear are two different things. I've done this a long time, so I know to repeat myself and say the most you can get is 50%. Most people aren't going to get 50% because they don't want to wait till their full retirement age. What is your full retirement age? We have a great Social Security and Medicare cheat sheet on our website, themedicarefamily.com. Top of the page says resources. Go get that cheat sheet. Your full retirement age, your starting point for retirement planning is different because it's based on the year you were born. It's not 65. It's a sliding scale from 66 up to 67 based on when you were born. So go get the cheat sheet. That'll give you the point of reference you need to make these decisions. So for me, I was born in 1966. Anybody born in 1960 or thereafter, ours will be 67. So if I want to get a full 50% off my ex-spouse, I have to wait till 67. I'm like, I don't want to wait till 67. I'm not healthy. I have a lot of bad diseases that run in my family. I might not live till 67. I want to draw at 62. You have that choice. Everybody has that choice. But if I draw at 62, instead of getting 50%, I will agree to get about 30%. Again, I have all these percentages on my cheat sheet on our website. Go download that. And if I want to wait a couple years, I get a little bit more, and it'll show you how much you get more the longer you wait. That is your choice. That is your strategic plan when you're trying to figure out retirement. Now, there's some more things that go into that, such as, are you working full time? Do you have health insurance? Because you can't get Medicare early. You can get Medicare at 65, but you can get Social Security, like I said, at 62. So if you are a subsequent spouse, you were his first wife, and he's got a new wife, and he divorced somebody else too that he was married 10 years. All three of you women or men are eligible to get the same amount, and that is up to 50%. Now, you're all eligible to get the same amount. And I had somebody call me once, and I said, you're a liar. Okay, tell me where you're coming from. And she said, me and his ex-wife get completely different amounts. You waited till your full retirement age. You got a lot more. The wife wanted to get it immediately. She got a lot less. So you're all eligible to get the same amount. What you actually get for each of you will be based on the year that you choose and when your full retirement age is. Hope this helped you. Remember, the Social Security Administration cannot give you advice. That's why I have a lot of free information on our website, a lot of common question and answers you have about spousal benefits. Go check them out on our website. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment. If you have a specific question, always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.